when I got the report, this buffalo was still alive, and the Styx lionesses have managed to catch a buffalo. And it's just expired, and the cubs are really getting stuck in. The ladies are still a bit tired to start feeding just yet, but these little cubs are being incredibly aggressive with each other. You can hear that growling. So, oh, look at them, really getting stuck in. Oh, here we go. Listen to those little growls. The Styx have been doing quite well recently from what I've heard. They've made quite a few kills. This is right on the border of Nkoro and Cheetah Plains. Look at the little one just sitting on top. Can you believe those growls are coming from babies? Oh, look at that. One's absolutely drenched in blood already. Look at the other one's going to go drink the blood that's pooling. But here comes another Birmingham. Now let's see what he's going to do when he gets to that carcass. He should be quite tolerant to the cubs. There's a lioness coming in. Might not be so tolerant of her. See how she immediately backs off. Oh, look at that. That is one drenched little cub. Oh, look at that, nose to nose with the big Birmingham. Oh, cub getting in trouble from Dad. Now, Blue Butterfrog says these cubbies are definitely going to need some cleaning later. No, it's definitely been a lion morning. Oh, moving away. Just keeping quiet so we can hear what's going on. The male will be tolerant of the cubs to a degree, but he might chase off the females. Linda would like to know, are these the mangy looking cubs that were left alone at the Djuma pan, or that muddy empty pan the other day? They are indeed. This is the Styx Pride. So there are 8 cubs here, 3 adult lionesses. And he is part of the Birmingham Coalition. There's another one who's with the Torchwood Pride around the Kruger boundary and Torchwood, and then the 2 with the Nkahuma Prides. Now, Safari Dean says that's the cutest thing covered in blood I've ever seen. Yes, they are quite sweet looking. It's amazing how much they sound like adults when they growl. Sorry, I'm just going to move my mic. Sorry if it makes a terrible noise. There we go. Look at that. I can't decide. I think I really like the cub that looks like it's been look at that. So James Richard is wondering. Oh, goodness. You've probably found, even with their milk teeth, they will be able to chew through certain parts of the skin, the softer area around the nether regions. But it's much easier when it has been opened by the adults, of course. So unfortunately, guys, there are quite a lot of people waiting to get here. We'll stay for as long as possible, and then we will make space for the other vehicles. I just wanted to get here as quickly as possible because there's always this incredible interaction just after the animal is killed, and when the animals are still quite hungry and just getting involved in the feeding process. Look at those little guys. Them just off to the left. Look at that one licking the blood off its stopped off Mom's face. That was the lioness that looked like she was around the nostrils, and now the cub is just licking the blood all off her lips. Lulu Fire is wondering, how did I find out that the Styx were on a kill? I got a call on the radio from Mike on Cheetah Plains. Listen to that sound. Those are cubs growling. Now, Justin is wondering, how many lion kills could lions accumulate over their life? Oof, Justin, I'm afraid that's a near impossible thing to answer, because it all depends. Looks like the male's dragging it now. Trying to get right inside that buffalo. Oh, watch out for Dad. But it's happy days for the Styx Pride now. Lots of meat. Hopefully a good meal will start getting these cubs looking a little bit better. We've got 1 lioness, 2 lioness, 3 lioness, and 1, 2. The cubs keep moving. That's what makes them difficult. 3, 4, 5, 6, and I think the others are just behind that buffalo's body that we can't see. Oh, he's going to keep trying. You've got to like his attitude. What a cheeky little cub. Oh, you've really got to do that little one. I'll take a swat back at you, Dad. Look at him, he's still snarling. Still snarling. Oh, he's going to get back up. Look at this. Very brave little cubs. So Anne in Durban says surely nutrition is the best defense against the skin disorder. And yes, it is.
Spaar met jou.
Ek is baie.
Toe woordskap.
Ek het vanmôre gesien.
Julle manne moet bly weg van my.
Look at this. So hopefully that little cub is going to try and get to that area. So the male's actually open up. It's probably going to go. He's going to get the tongue. There we go. It's got the tongue. And there it goes. This little guy is still making an incredible racket while trying to sneak closer to where the male's feeding. Look at that little cub just to the right there. He keeps popping his head up. Oh, here we go. The next one calling in. Let's see what happens. I'm not actually coming in here. I'm not actually coming in here. There's the brave and very loud little one coming back. Look at that incredible power, how that male moves that carcass. Look, Joanne says, look at that. Cubs are practicing. The ones on top of the buffalo for when they have to catch their own buffalo. Oh, now there's 3 going in there. Let's see how long it takes before Dad sends a SWAT.
Cheetah.
You can see how tolerant the males are of the cubs. Now, if that had to be a lioness, he would have probably whacked her around the ears already. Fierce little ones. Now, Anna Marie is wondering if I think this Birmingham boy took part in the kill. Anna Marie, I know for a fact he did not. So I heard over the radio that he just watched the ladies take it down. Okay, let's see what happens now with those 2 little rascals. getting right there where he's feeding. Safari Dean says, look, let's jump on top of the carcass and let Dad pull you around. The one thing we can definitely say is the Styx cubs are not lacking in character. The males moved off the lionesses and try to come in and feed. Are there any stations standing by for these Ngala? How's that for you, Ian? Where there's leopards are solitary, so it helps to have a larder. It's definitely warming up. The noise is just incredible. Oh, look at that on top. Get ready for a little war. Oh, well, it looks like it's all settled a little bit, so let's jump back on board with Steph, who's got a feathered friend. Well, they're doing a pretty good job. Some of them have already eaten their full and have just passed out, like this little guy here. others. There's 2 cubs still feeding and 1 lioness. The rest have spread out. Now, at the moment I can only see, there's the male. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cubs and 1 lioness. 2 lioness, sorry, I'm missing 1 lioness. But I'm sure she's sleeping around here close by, or she might have headed towards 3 in a row pan for a drink. Oh, complaining, don't come eat near me. There's some serious attitude amongst these little Styx cubs. Now you can see that little one is there where the male opened up. Oh, she's trying to pull it into the shade. Bit too heavy for her by herself. Now, Justin's wondering, would lions eat till they make themselves sick? Sometimes. Oh, hello. There's that little one with the very tatty ears. Apparently it's been nicknamed Mandlev, which means ears. Oh, look at that. Look how strong she is. Still not quite able to pull it into the shade by herself, or maybe she'll succeed. The little one just hanging on. Bush Mum is wondering why the lions haven't opened up this buffalo fully yet. Well, it's probably because I think they had a kill yesterday, so they're not too hungry. You can see from their bellies. Although these little cubs, you would swear they were starving the way they're behaving. Sorry? Oh, look at that. Wow, he's actually quite high. Sorry, I was watching the lions on the kill. But look at that little cub right up a little bush willow tree, just for fun. But this little one with the tatty ears has managed to almost get underneath. Okay, well, we're going to stay with the lions, but Steph would like to bid you adieu, so let's go see him quickly. So it's definitely been a lion-filled day. We started off with the 15 lions on Djuma, the 5 Nkuhumas, 8 cubs and 2 Birminghams, and now we're ending with the 8 Styx cubs, 1 Birmingham, and 3 lioness. So what's that total there, yeah? I think that could be a record. For one day, a Safari Live record. So we've got 15 with Nkuhumas and Birmingham, so 1 more Birmingham, 16, plus 3 lionesses were 19, and then 8 more cubs, maths is not 27. 27 lions in a drive. Wow, not bad going. That little one has really just got right in there. I think Gavin is a spot on there. He says the Styx are definitely do not have the privilege of beauty, but these little cubs will be very good scrappers when they grow up. And sometimes that's better than being beautiful, knowing how to hold yourself in a fight. It has been an absolutely splendid sunrise safari. Thanks.